Howdy, my beautiful Sagittarius. How are you doing today, darling? My name is SimplyVelca, and today we're going to be getting into your weekly tarot reading for November. Sagittarius, see what predictions we can be making for you today, what your horoscope is going to be looking like, darling. All right, I love to see it like in this position here, Sagittarius. So if you do enjoy this tarot reading here today, Sagittarius, the best way to support me is completely free. Just go ahead and give this video a like and subscribe, and that's how it really does help me out quite a bit. I know y'all don't have to do that, but for those that do that, thank you so much, my beautiful darling. So when you are taking in your tarot readings today, Sagittarius, be sure that you're taking in more than just your one zodiac sign, because you want to base your whole life off of your one sun sign, Sagittarius. You would base it off of everything in your chart. So check out your sun, moon, and your rising, as long as this tarot reading resonates with you. All right, so let's get into this tarot reading here today. Already knocking down my props, honey. Good start, Sagittarius, but I'm really actually excited about that first row. I love seeing that. Like, the Five of Wands is my least favorite card in the deck, and seeing it in the reverse in this way is the best way best way possible here. So let's get right into this here, Sagittarius. I want to firstly celebrate you, Sagittarius. I feel like you told somebody off. I feel like you have really shown your it's like I get like your protector side. I wanted to say like your mama bear, your papa bear. Like, I don't know, I feel like there's something that you needed to protect, even if it's just like your own well-being here. I feel as if, Sagittarius, like you really have answered some type of toxicity in your life with that Queen of Swords, where you're just like, you're not going to disrespect me, you're not going to what have you here, you know. Sagittarius, there is like this impression here where it's just like almost like with, especially with this Hierophant, it's like toxic family member or toxic someone that was like someone or something that you have like this committed devotion to, Sagittarius. It's almost as if like you put up a boundary with someone, that Page of Swords in the back of the deck energy here, that couldn't communicate properly, that was either being shady behind the scenes, gossiping here, Sagittarius. Whatever the case is, it's like you finally, it's like I get like this impression where you decided to finally squash a bug. Or if you haven't actually taken action quite yet, I feel like your body language has shifted, or just how you speak has shifted. That has then Five of Wands really put other people on alert that was initially bringing that bullshit to you. That BS, I suppose. I guess honey, it's my channel. I guess I can cuss if I want to, right? It's like, what? Let's start clarifying this though. We have the Knight of Swords clarifying this Five of Wands here. It feels as if whatever this case is, it's like it was like the last straw. This person kept pushing every single button. It's like maybe perhaps you could, like, on their good days, Sagittarius, you were just like, okay, yeah, they're finally doing good, they're making progress in their life, they're doing all the right things, saying all the right words. And then there'll be other days where they're not consistent. I feel like the situation is not consistent, where it's like it'll just stay being good. It'll always in some way go south and then backtrack quite a bit here. And I feel like you're checked out from that now. Yeah, Judgment energy clarifying this Hierophant. You're checked out from it now. I feel as if even your spiritual team is going to be getting involved in this situation as well. Especially if there's any type of shadiness, or like, as I said beforehand, because of the back of the deck had that Page of Swords energy there, I get like this impression where it's just Justice card. Yeah, absolutely. There's definitely some heavy karma that's going to be happening here, Sagittarius. Not only just on the physical level for where you are applying this karma, Sagittarius, but also I get on some spiritual level as well. I don't know if you have done anything spiritually for this, or maybe they have wronged you in some way, or they try to do something spiritually towards you, then they're just getting the repercussions of this here. But I feel like whatever the situation is, they're about to be receiving their divine justice in every way possible. For example, if this isn't like the workplace situation where they're like taking advantage of their workers and what have you, I feel as if like you're going to be doing your own justice in the situation. But also it's like, as you leave that job and you give the middle finger to the job, give the middle finger to that toxic family dynamic, It's like as you give the middle finger, like a week later, everything implodes with everything that you already said would happen prior, but no one wanted to listen to you. No one wanted to believe you. It's in that type of sense, Sagittarius. It's like you told everyone that there's the iceberg up ahead at the Titanic while you're on the Titanic, and no one wanted to listen to you. So you're just like, you know what? Peace out, you know, whatever, whatever. So let's get into your second row here, Sagittarius. You have the Three of Pentacles, the Four Swords, which is the heart of your spread here, and then the Queen of Pentacles, Sagittarius. So I feel for you in the coming days, Sagittarius, you're going to be finding people who actually listen. Your path is going to be crossing or being around people who actually listen to you, who actually also see this as like a team. That's what I see here, Sagittarius. In the coming days, you're going to be surrounded by people that really validate you and feeling like you're part of a team on something. I wouldn't be surprised if someone like either helps you out in like your home life financially or something, Sagittarius. But there is like this case of like situation with this energy. Like when I hold this here, Sagittarius, it's like, you know, when like neighbors will bring over like a casserole or like baked goods or something, and just being like, oh, I'm just looking out for my neighbor or whatever. And I'm not saying this is like a funeral, like the only, you know, y'all understand Sagittarius. I speak better in analogies here, and I'm just now realizing how this one analogy I really want to say is very fitting with this one card here. Is like, you know, after like a funeral, where like whoever lost the family member, everyone just brings like a dish so that person doesn't have to think about cooking for a while. And now you see how this Four Swords, this person's laying in a casket, what have you, right? That's what I see is happening. Not to say that y'all are experiencing like a death or having like that, darling, I don't see that at all. But it is like after something impactful has happened, like not only, you know, because I feel like people always think about spirit, your spiritual team, your spirit guides, your ancestors only taking karma, like making sure justice is done to whoever harmed you, but also they're gonna in that same response as well while they're at it, making sure that you're good as well, you're taken care of. And so I feel like you're in the coming days, people are really going to come together. You will have like your own, like, albeit it might be small, maybe only like a 2 or 3 people, Sagittarius, but like the people that you have that will come together in the coming days, those are your people. They're going to, your community comes together and lifts you up, helps you heal, helps you catch up. Clarifying all this here, King of Swords energy here with the 10 of Cups, and then we have the Chariot energy here. Yeah, it's like your community comes together, Sagittarius. I also get some type of strong King of Air energy, King of Swords energy coming in, which is an air sign. So it'd be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It might be one of those 3 signs that have that prevalence in their top 3, Sagittarius. But with this situation here, I do get like, it might be like a new person coming in. Like I'll tell you the traits, maybe you'll recognize this person and know who this is, but the traits that I get with this type of person here that's going to be part of that community that we talked about, and they're coming in really quickly from a place, like they're coming forward with the purpose of helping in some way, Queen of Pentacles energy. So it's like they're coming in with the purpose of helping, right? You know, it's just like, you know, fixing your house, helping, you know, there's like a coming together for that reason. And so the attributes I get with this person here, especially with this 10 of Cups energy, right, with the family there, I get like this is someone who may not know how to actively speak their love language, right? I don't feel like this is someone that's really good with their words, but they're really good about action. They're really good, like, you know, they may not be the most reliable, they may not be in the sense of communication, but they'll always be there when you need them. I get with this person here a little bit more reserved. All right, reserved, but the actions they take are very purposeful. And I feel like that's like the big redeeming quality about them, is that like you can tell the passion, you can tell all the feeling that they have based off of everything that it is that they do, because it's through what their actions that really speak volumes. 6 of Cups energy here. Yeah, I feel as if even as well when you speak to them, if you don't are like, this really makes this like 75% chance you already know this person here. But if you don't, when you speak to them, they'll immediately feel familiar, comfortable, nostalgic to you, Sagittarius. All right, so That's what you need to be looking out, be paying attention to for that energy. And then in your last row here, Sagittarius, we have the Six of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and King of Cups here. All right. Six of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and King of Cups here for you, Sagittarius. What you have to be looking forward to is stability with the emotions. All right, stability with the emotions. I see for you, Sagittarius, like you are like. I really do feel like you're going to be manifesting some new friendships, some new connections, or re-solidifying some connections in your life, Sagittarius, that make you feel whole, that makes you feel like you have a family again, that also makes you feel seen and loved, is what I get here. Very specific towards the emotions here. Very, very interesting. The people coming towards you in the coming days, Sagittarius, I want you to know are coming from the place of the Eight of Pentacles, coming from a place of wanting to grow, wanting to develop, always actively wanting to improve. Sure, they might make mistakes once in a while, Sagittarius, but they always find their way. They're always actively trying to mature. And at the end of the day, I feel like this type of energy that comes into your life really brings you life, gives you purpose, brings excitement into your life. Five of Swords coming in here, and then the Ace of Pentacles. I even really feel like, Sagittarius, and this is not something I'm telling you have to take them back in or anything like that, but I really do feel like before the end of this year, you're going to be having someone that you wrote off, and you're just like, you know what, like this person's not going to be part of my life anymore for whatever the reason. There's definitely some drama. Someone that you've had drama with, going to be coming back into, trying to come back into your life again from a more matured place, understanding place, grown up. All right, so take whatever messages resonates with you in that, Sagittarius, and I'll connect to you sometime in the near future. Thank you so much, darling, for allowing me this opportunity, and I love you so much, Sagittarius. Bye.